Hello my lovely Clovers and welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers. This is going to be the reading to prepare us for that full moon in Aquarius. It's the second full moon in Aquarius, and let's just be honest. Toxic people, karmic people, people of errors. God, look at Afghanistan, makes you want to cry. It's just horrible. I feel like everybody's being a big ass. I knew it would be karmically more difficult. I just didn't know it was going to be this difficult. Yeah, I sent my kid to school today. I live in America, and yeah, I'm a little worried about school shootings. I do live near Corona, where those two teenagers were shot in the back of the head by a crazy kid. Yeah, it's tough right now, but this is it. We got some karma to clear. We got some dirt to go through, and we got some darkness, you know. We have to see things, and this full moon is showing us things. Alright, so this is going to be a general reading for everyone to prepare. How do we prepare for the full moon? It's going to be just a quick little reading because I just want the general energy of it. You know, we're coming off that Leo full moon, exposed our authentic selves to the world. And a lot of people were pissed. A lot of entitled people didn't get things they're accustomed to because we're not living by the book. The book in reverse. Remember, this is a general reading. It could be for anyone, anybody, nobody, cross-watchers welcome. Of course, this is an open reading. Remember, always take what's yours and leave out all the rest. What is this? It's not playing by the book, which is Leo in essence. Leo in essence is the idea of our truly authentic selves and just our selves. I was reading an article that said you should always show your authentic self and your authentic personality, because relationship outcomes are very greater. Our satisfaction is greater. People are just so much happier. Even though usually you do have to go through some, you know, like 8 of Cups blocking kind of action when you don't play by the book, when you play by your book. And there's one caveat, though, is unless you're a psychopath, and psychopaths know how to pretend and do all they need to do. But unless you're a psychopath, you should be your most authentic self and not by the book. We're coming into fall. I have the naked tree here to get us ready for this Aquarius, second Aquarius full moon, and all the karma and all the bad behavior, some of our own, that we're going to be working on. And the tree is all about fall. It's all about getting ready for the harvest season. This is the dead tree. This is the unleaved tree. This is not about growth and spring and leaves. This is about us retaining ourselves even in some dark times. A tree like this is going to bloom again in the spring. It's not dead. And you're not dead. I'm just going to pull the tarot cards here. See what Spirit wants us to know. Pay attention to the details. When you don't pay attention to the details, you get disasters. The details, what else did Spirit want me to talk about? Spirit really wanted me to talk about, they wanted me to talk about the energy of sticking with it, of like staying with the work. When you actually do the work, even half-assedly, you usually get results that you're a little more appreciative. And this again goes back to that love thing that I was talking about being your authentic self. This is like a commandment of multiple religions. We all have separate vocations. We all have separate callings. We have separate purposes, separate, you know, we are not all meant to fall in love with the same person. Remember this. So I have the 6 of Swords and the King of Wands here. And this is really taking control of where you're going and taking control of your thoughts. It's because the King of Wands is here, it's not getting carried away in this airy kind of energy that's all just floating around us, the 6 of Swords. Movement is going to take some control. A lot of emotional control probably, but I think we're going to be okay if we remember that we just love each other and that you know, we got to be Christian all the time, which I don't say as an anti-Christian thing. I believe in religion. I believe that these are important things to a lot of us, and we got to find what holds us down right now and stay in that energy, because the more of us that do that, the better this cycle is going to be. So yeah, for this full moon, you're going to need to retain yourself, not play by the book. A lot of self-control. Let me get one more, and then we'll close this intro. The Three of Cups. Enjoy each other. This is just celebration. This is enjoying each other, the company of others. Enjoy each other, don't hurt each other. A lot of people are hurting right now for so many reasons, and some of us are actually able to focus on this need to retain ourselves, come into our vocation, be the light in the room when there is no light in the room, and you know, take the darkness out of the room, and you know, work through what we can. A lot of us are very blessed to have this opportunity. Certainly you have internet if you're watching me now, and we really need to take responsibility for our lives very strongly right now, because it's going to affect everybody. Every little thing, even your stolen movies nowadays, which is useless. It's just easier to just pay the $10 a month, right? Anything that you do that's a little crooked, you've got to straighten all that shit out in the details, because of the fact that when you put that work in and you put that good heart in, and you love everybody as you're supposed to, if you really do what you're supposed to, we're going to come out of this okay. As a globe, as a world. We're actually going to start enjoying each other again. I don't think we enjoy each other right now. That's a big thing. We are going to enjoy each other again. Probably after we get through this full moon and back through fall. All right, thank you, my lovely Clovers, for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm going to start doing the 12 signs for the full moon. Also check out my 4 queens reading, what were the queens up to in mid-month. I'll do another 4 kings reading this weekend or Monday to add to that as well. And thank you very much for your kindness, because it is rare right now in a lot of places, just because mean people are louder. But then again, thank you, wonderful, wonderful Clovers and all my 12 signs.